I need to clear up something that I said in my previous video. So I am starting to, or eventually going to start volunteering at a certain shelter, and I'm learning a lot of new things in regards to how shelters work. I have rescued before, but it was through Angel City Pits, so it's a little bit different than actually rescuing from a shelter itself. And I was always understood that shelters, or I thought at least, you had to fill out an application and they kind of vet them as briefly and I know as possible, because obviously the purpose is to get dogs into homes and out of shelters, but I still thought there was a vetting process. And with that being said, we are looking to potentially rescue, sorry, I'm at the park with Remy. We're looking to rescue a puppy, and they basically told us, like, be prepared for it to potentially go to auction, blah, 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 blah. And in my previous video, I was like, well, wouldn't you want someone like myself who understands working breeds to get the dog before like somebody who lives in a van? And that's where I fucked up. And I'm happy to own my mistakes, because I didn't actually mean in a van. I really wanted to say, which now I'm just gonna have to say it, which now I'm gonna offend people for real. The shelter is located right next to an area where a lot of homeless live, which is very unfortunate. But also, unfortunately, a lot of those homeless people, if they have access to any ID that has a valid address on it, can just go in and take a dog from the shelter, not even knowing anyone's living conditions, ability to feed the dog, ability to do anything with the dog. And that's where it's a little disheartening, and that's where the comment came from. But I didn't initially want to say, like, between me and a homeless person, because I feel like that sounds really fucked up. But I also realized that I might have offended anybody with the van life comment, because that's not actually what I meant, because I actually have friends who travel and live in vans and have like 10 working breeds and do a phenomenal fucking job. And they're actually, I actually want one of them to help me with my next. I just wanted to clarify that, because I know lots of people that live different lifestyles, and it allows for them to also help lots of dogs because they're traveling all over. But I more so just meant, you know, if you do not have the financial capability of taking care of your own self, I think it's selfish to then get a dog. But that's, again, my opinion, which is probably gonna be controversial. You just can't win. I just can't win. But anyways, bye guys.